In this American moment, it can feel like our social fabric is being torn apart and that we have no shared sense of common ground. Polarization is high.
The growing political polarization in America is hard to ignore.
Racism festers in our institutions and communities.
Tragedy in Charleston. At least 9 people killed overnight in a massacre in an historic black church.
Hate crimes rates are rising, and distrust between and about faith communities is increasing.
More than 5,000 people attended funeral prayers for 3 murdered Muslim students in North Carolina.
These problems are deeply rooted and all interconnected. Understanding how they are interconnected is critical to understanding how you can be part of the solution. Whether or not you realize it, religious pluralism is happening all around you. Whether it is a Sikh Gurdwara providing free meals to thousands of people, a church setting up a food bank, or an interfaith community group creating mutual aid funds, this work deserves to be uplifted and strengthened. Can you imagine if this was the main story we heard about America's rich and diverse faith communities? The American motto of E Pluribus Unum, out of many, one, encapsulates the idea that we are one people despite our great diversity of race, religion, and ideology. To protect that diversity, the First Amendment gives every person on American soil, citizen or otherwise, the right to worship or not, according to their conscience. But religious pluralism takes this one step further. Religious pluralism is a vision of the world in which diverse religious communities and non-believers engage each other in beneficial ways, maintain their distinct identities, and defend each other's right to thrive. It begins with religious diversity. There are over 350,000 faith communities in the United States, and 77% of Americans claim some sort of religious affiliation. But religious diversity alone isn't enough. Diversity without engagement can lead towards prejudice and hatred. Instead, we need to actively engage with the diversity around us to strengthen religious pluralism. We must embrace our shared values, collaborate with each other, and protect the American right to religious freedom for all. The Aspen Institute is strengthening this vision through the Inclusive America Project, which works to build a thriving American religious pluralism, where everyone has the rights, freedoms, and safety to worship or not, according to their conscience. We do this by building cross-sector networks to build capacity in this field, creating and sharing resources that promote religious pluralism, and working to increase philanthropic giving and collaboration in religious pluralism. Religion can be a force for positive social change, enabling us to understand ourselves and our relationship to one another. This is not just a nice idea, it is critical to the health of our democracy. To learn more about our programs, connect with us on Twitter, visit our website, or email us for more information to get involved.